Hello everyone, hello guys. My name is Mila and welcome to my new YouTube channel. So I want to share with you guys my personal experience as how I obtained my 6 months critical purpose visa to travel to New Zealand, even though the borders is closed at the moment. So I'm lucky I got it. And anyway, I'm from a non-visa waiver country from Philippines. My partner is a New Zealand Kiwi citizen, so we applied the visa in Dubai. So anyway, I'll share with you how we obtain the visa and what are the documents and evidences that we submitted to the immigration. And yeah, so just keep on watching guys. And anyway, disclaimer lang po, disclaimer guys, I'm not an immigration advisor, a lawyer, or an immigration officer, obviously. But yeah, if you want to know more about critical purpose visitor visa, you can visit the immigration website. I will put all the links of official links of the New Zealand immigration in the description box. And also you can if you have any questions later, just let me know in the comment section. I'll reply as soon as I can. So anyway, background of our situation. So I'm Filipina. I was working and living in Dubai for the last 10 years, and then I met my partner through online, and we first met in Philippines last June 2019. So he met my mom, my auntie, my cousin in Philippines, and we have a nice short holiday in Philippines. And then our next holiday was in Singapore and in Indonesia. We got engaged in November 2019, and then after that I traveled to New Zealand last February 27 to March 8 2020. So before the COVID, the borders of New Zealand shut down. So I was able to meet my partner's family. So it's only for like 8 days because I have work in Dubai, so I have to go back to Dubai and work. And that's the time the New Zealand borders is really totally shut down. No one's allowed to come in. So we're really depressed that we are living apart for like since since March until November 2020, because our plan at that time was to get married in Philippines last November 2020, but then it's no longer possible because of the coronavirus spreading all over in Philippines, all over the world, in Dubai, in Europe. So all the plans are cancelled. Hello, so much for the background guys. So I'll go straight to the main point. So I applied my first critical purpose visitor visa last October 2020 in Dubai. I applied online, but then so it was rejected straight away after 2 days because we don't have enough evidence of living together. And that's true. And second one, I'm not traveling with my New Zealand partner. Third one, I'm not an ordinary resident of New Zealand. And fourth one is I'm from a non-visa waiver country. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with visa waiver and non-visa waiver country. But if you're from non-visa waiver country, you can't come to New Zealand without your New Zealand partner. So you need to travel together if you belong to a non-visa waiver country. So non-visa waiver country like Philippines, India, Indonesia, Thailand, and I don't know much. I don't know other countries, but that's what I know. And if you're from a visa waiver country like European countries, and US, Singapore, and I think other rich countries anyway. So you're allowed to travel to New Zealand without their New Zealand Kiwi partners. So anyway, so much for that. And yeah, so that's my first rejection last October. I was really sad and depressed because there's no way that I can come to New Zealand because we don't have enough living evidence. So my partner decided to go to the immigration advisor and get some advice, and he was advised that he needs to live together with me in Dubai for at least like minimum 3 months. So he decided to do this fly and fetch mission. So he come over to Dubai, and he arrived last November 1, 2020, last year. And so we rented a small studio apartment for like 1 month first, and we put our names together in the receipt, and also we asked the house rental company to give us a confirmation letter that we live together in that specific apartment with the address. And so also, and then after that we applied for expression of interest, request to travel, November 3. So 3 days after my partner arrived in New Zealand, we applied for expression of interest to travel to New Zealand. And we explain everything in that 3,000 words about our love story, how we met, and what's our plan, what's our future plan in New Zealand, why we have to travel to New Zealand. And we explain there that we are currently living together in Dubai in this apartment. And also we explained that our family knows our relationship, how stable our relationship, and our plans to get married in New Zealand once we get the critical purpose visa. So it's just 3,000 words, but I think around 2,000 words only we explain our situation. And we're lucky that we get the reply after 3 days. So November 5, we got the lucky yes from the immigration that we are allowed to apply for a critical purpose visa. So we're so happy we got that go signal from the immigration that we are allowed to apply for a CPVV visa. So by the way, we paid $45 for that expression of interest. And then so that was November 5, we got the yes from the immigration. And then in November 12, we submitted the critical purpose visitor visa application online, and we paid $245. So hello guys, so the evidences that we submitted to the immigration are the house rental letter from the company where we rented our studio apartment for like 1 month. So we submitted a 1-month letter, confirmation letter, that we are living in that apartment with our names and passport number in that letter. And also we submitted the receipts that we paid, so showing our we shared the financial, so the receipt. And also we submitted lots of delivery receipts that we ordered online, like we ordered Amazon, groceries, Carrefour, and all the shopping. So we submitted everything, our name to showing our address in that apartment. So my partner ordered online and I also ordered online. And also he submitted letter from his family and my family, confirming our stable relationship. And then also I add my partner to my credit card, so I add him as my supplementary, and all the other different and by the way, I sponsored myself, so I submitted my bank account, 6 months bank account, and my credit card. So that's all I submitted for the financial part. And then I submitted my previous travel history to confirm that I'm a bona fide visitor. So I've traveled before in Europe and in Asia, so I've traveled already to 20 countries. So I've submitted all of that, all the visa pages, stamps to immigration, just to convince them that I'm a bona fide visitor. And then what else? We submitted Skype call logs since the beginning. I took a screenshot from my Skype and our WhatsApp conversation since the beginning, our travel photos together, I like the photos that we took with my family in Philippines and with my partner's family in New Zealand. So I make a small PDF file of that. And what else? I submitted also a police certificate from Dubai and Philippines. And what else? I submitted our photos, our travel together in Singapore, Bali, and Philippines, our hotel, our boarding pass, and hotel accommodation, showing our name, and then also our photos together while traveling abroad, like in Singapore and Bali and Philippines. And yeah, I think that's also, we submitted lots of evidence. And we submitted also our conversation in WhatsApp, like sharing the household chores, like doing the dishes, the cooking, the cleaning. So I took screenshots of that and make a compilation in PDF and submit it all together. So anyway, when you submitted the requirements, it should be only 10 megabytes each file. So if you have lots of file, you have to compress the file, and you can submit each file for like 10 megabytes only. And yeah, so that's how we do it. And we applied the CPVV Visa last November 12th, and we got the approval on December 3, 2020, within 3 weeks. So by the way, guys, we also get a flight ticket together, showing that we are traveling together to New Zealand. And also we book an advance for the management for the MIQ facilities. So we book it in advance because at that time it's fully booked, all the MIQ. So we got lucky, we got the date. So we got January 19, 2021 for our MIQ isolation isolation facilities. Anyway, so instead, so we extend to live in Dubai for until January 18, because our no, January 17, because our flight is January 18, and our MIQ quarantine starts at January 19, 2021. So we extended our stay in Dubai until January 17. So yeah, that's it, guys. So we are so lucky and so happy that we got the approval from the immigration for 3 weeks only. And even though we submitted 1 month only at that time as an evidence of our living together, but they accepted it. So we're so happy and lucky. So hoping for you guys that you will get it also. So just keep on trying, and yeah, don't lose hope. Soon you will be reunited with your family, with your friends, with your loved ones and relatives. But for our situation, we're just very lucky that our immigration officer is really kind, and I don't know, she or he give us and understands our situation and give us a go. So give us a 6 months CPVV. And I know lots of you have been struggling to get this elusive CPVV visa, but don't lose hope, guys. You will get it eventually. And for all the other evidences, I will put in the description box below, so you will know all the evidence I've submitted. And I will also try to share our expression of interest letter, so you will have an idea how we wrote our 3,000 words for that expression of interest. And you can screenshot it after this video. And I hope you like this video, guys. I hope I hope you learned something from this video. And I think last tips I will give you is, I think just try to be honest and try to convince the immigration officer that your relationship is stable and enduring and it will last. And try to submit lots of evidences, especially the living together part. And don't use the word holiday in the 3,000 words in the expression of interest. Do not use the holiday, just use that you come, no, you have to use the living together, that you come and not visit, but live together with your partner. Because if you write visit, and then the immigration will think that it's only a visit, it's that you did not live together, so they will decline it straight away. So I think that's the thing that I can only not advise, but I think that's one tip that you have to really take note. And yeah, so anyway, I hope you like this video, guys. And currently I'm here in New Zealand now. I just recently got my partnership work visa, and I got it within 2 weeks. I applied online, so I will make another video of that for partnership work visa. So I hope you like, I hope you stayed with I hope you like this video. Just click and subscribe so that you will know more of my upcoming videos here in New Zealand. And thank you so much for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.